Yeah. So the significance, and I'll share this from an experience of my own life, is things got really good for me when I pushed all my chips in and made how I feel the most important thing in my life. And what caused me to do that, number one, is I was sick of feeling crummy. That's one. That should be enough. But number two was also what I realized is that everything that I wanted or ever wanted, I wanted because I thought I would feel better when I got it. And I begin to realize that if I really am after this thing so I can feel better or feel good or feel happy when I get it, I had a cognition that I don't really want the thing so much as I want the feeling of having the thing. And then what I began to do is I began to let go of all the specifics of things and not in some sort of a tricky kind of faking out the universe of, well, I'm going to start feeling good. So when I feel good, then the universe will give me these things that I want. I actually just got to where I just wanted to feel good. And as I began to just feel good and feel better, and then feel good and feel better, I started noticing things that I was doing that weren't allowing me to feel good. And I'll give you a quick example. I just got to the point where I was on the doorstep of making a conscious recognition of, would I rather be right about something that I don't feel good about, or would I rather be happy? And so as I began to make that choice ongoingly, moment to moment to moment, I began to give up little squabbles or little things that I would, that would get my attention, or, checking out CNN to see if somebody's trying to kill the president, or like things that would have been not good or have me not feeling well. I removed myself from them immediately. And as I did that, my vibration and my emotional state or condition began to move up. I began to feel lighter. I physically began to lose weight. I physically began to look younger. I had a friend of mine that said to me, he hadn't seen me in 2 years. He said, "You remind me of Benjamin Buttons." And so what happens is what is actually taking place in this scenario is the killer for us as human beings is we ask for things and then we have this mental resistance, this resistance of the mind, which is an exercise of our free will. You're free to think thoughts that are negative. As you begin to do that, that resistance kind of starts to slow things down and has you feeling not so good. So if a human being becomes aware of what it is that they want in this physical world, things that they want to manifest here, they're going to have to, unequivocally, without question, have to tune into understanding that the feeling good, the emotional condition is the vibration that's driving the ship.